Reverend Masaitsi Huri of Asia Pacific 2, Dr. Robert and Teresia Kittle, our John E1 Chair for Asia and Pacific, leaders, Honorable Chunbo Victors, pastors, and blessed central families, good evening. The title of our HTM report is The Evolution of the Blessing, because the blessings did not come all at once at the same time. It came in stages, and it took several nights. In every stage, foundation has to set up, and its air conditions has to be fulfilled. Then the blessing comes. Conditions such as 3 spiritual children, fasting of 7 days, and so on. Foundations such as divine principle lectures, witnessing, fundraising, and even attendance of Sunday services and attendance on holidays, among the many others. According to Father, what is Tribal Messiah? He is the master of true love, the savior of love. Now, I have given you the name of Tribal Messiah. I have prepared treasures that are as large as a mountain. If you become a Tribal Messiah, you will be able to inherit all of this. It will be as if a pipe is connected to you, and like a flowing water, all the treasures will be handed down to you. If after you inherit this precious thing, you fail, your descendants in the future will accuse you. God will not help you. You must follow my way. You must walk the same road that I walked as in the past. After that, you can have freedom. Then a new heaven and earth unfold. There is no time to play around. You can cut down your sleeping time. Always think of how serious God is. Use all your time for the sake of God. Furthermore, our true parents said, Tribal Messiah is fulfilling our responsibility to offer one nation. After you are blessed, you enter the realm of God's direct dominion. In the realm of the Unification Church, you still have the responsibility to offer your nation. And by completing that responsibility, you can become one with true parents and connect to them directly. When God and human beings move through 8 stages, the Satan's world will disappear, because the family Messiah, the Tribal Messiah, and the national Messiah can all be free from Satan through true parents. The first blessing of this evolution of the blessing was when we met the movement. I met the movement in a 1-day seminar for professors in February 1985. My wife and I attended the 7 days in April 1985. Comes the second stage of the blessing, was when we received the blessing as 1275 previously married couple in April 7, 1989 in New York, when I was in my senior year at UTS, USA. Our father, Chofilo Magno and Constantino Soria. Our mothers, Rosita Soria and Felisa Magno. Both of our parents received the blessing in August 25, 1995. Our son Ferdinand Elias and Beverly Soria blessing was in Korea last 2017. Our younger sister blessed with the brother from Benin, West Africa, now Chunbu couple. Honorable Chunbu couple Alexis and Marites Chabuso, and was inducted last October 10, 2021. Our nephew Samson and Virginia Ramizo has 3 blessed children. The eldest has been matched with the granddaughter of Reverend Ken Sudu. Our spiritual grandparent, who took care of us as spiritual parent, Brother Ronald and Sister Federica Biusig, came and visited the Philippines, who is now inducted as Chunbok couple last October 10, 2020. Our spiritual children, George and Isuso Pokong, Chul and Ligaya Kim, Bishop Wilfredo and Dr. Makiko Gimari, our spiritual children, Professor Paulino Sanchez, Professor Rene and Asusina Abuso, and Dr. Lilia Sena. Of course, all of us has to go through the Divine Principle education, some of which I would like to mention here. We received the 7 days Divine Principle at Gap Farm, Davao City in April 2 to 8, 1995. 40 days Divine Principle at Carmen Farm, Davao del Sur. And in 1988, I studied at the Unification Theological Seminary. We conducted Labason, our hometown blessing, last December 28, 2016. And we also conducted an HTM continuing education. Our Cain and Abel tribe attended the March 31, 2012 Sultan Kudarat blessing. And we had blessing of the congregation of the churches of the late Archbishop Arturo de Jesus of the Holy Orthodox Catholic Church of Christ and Bishop Leonardo Ramos. We held interfaith peace blessing of the Church of Archbishop Danilo Santoalla in May 9, 2015 at San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, Philippines. And because of all these activities and conditions and prayers, we received the third blessing, and that was last February 19, 2013, during the Cosmic Blessing at the Peace Center, Chongpyeong, Korea. Our clan reunion, the Soria-Testimony family, with one of my two brothers and 7 sisters, together with our larger able family, have gathered. And we have this family picture of the Tuazon Magno with 5 girls and 3 boys. We had a visitation of the Apostolic Catholic Church of the late Patriarch John Florentine Terwil and Reverend Mother Mama Vering Leonson, as well as we visited the ICFC or the Aglipay Church of the late Bishop Juanito Dingal. And we conducted a special blessing for the motorcycle rider from Marikina last February 25, 2017. And we conducted the blessing of IPLC, and we conducted a lot of service projects for our Heavenly Tribal Messiah. We distributed used clothing. We donated chairs to the church. We donated galvanized iron for roofing of HTM roofs who were destroyed by Typhoon Ulysses. And in the future, we plan to have poultry dispersals for our HTM to augment their income. And this is the wisdom that comes from our victorious true Father to become owners of Chunelgok, a heavenly nation. Who are the heavenly tribal Messiah? Tribal Messiahs are the owners of true love. To become owners of true love was what Jesus, Adam and Eve, and God hoped for. Therefore, anyone must be owners of true love and go forward. Then everything will be accomplished. Being tribal Messiah means to be tribal ancestors. And according to Dr. Hakjahan Moon, our true mother, in her speech during the 4th memorial anniversary of True Father's Universal Songwa ceremony, she said, all of you as blessed families who have received the blessing ahead of others, please fulfill the responsibility as heavenly tribal messiahs. Go beyond the tribe, go beyond the nation, reach the world, establish a foundation on the world level for true parents. This is the status of blessed families worldwide. Comes the fourth blessing and the evolution of our heavenly tribal Messiah blessing. And that was the fourth. We were inducted as the Honorable Chonbu couple last October 10, 2021. And the message of our victorious True Mother last October 14. Hence, all blessed couples around the world, of course, need to fulfill their responsibility as heavenly tribal Messiah and become couples that are inducted as Chonbu, as they should not stop but continue to advance for generations to come. As Chonbu couple, how much have you expanded your domain here on earth during this time? The true mother, God only begotten daughter, has been with you. This will become your asset in the eternal world. What is ahead of us is to expand and produce more Chonbu challengers. My beloved brothers and sisters, let this be the year or the best year of our life. Thank you. Adieu.